So it's Monday morning. I'm going to take the dogs out for half an hour or so. I said I'm going to wear this again because I only wore it for a few hours yesterday as opposed to like the full day. So it's nice to like go and kind of go for a bit of a stroll. You're going to be careful because these roads are narrow, and because we live in an area where it's more populated than the other location we was at. Just need to be a little bit more on the ball and with it. So the plan today actually is to go on a walk. I can't remember the location name. A lot of these place names have got such like authentic names that would only sound Scottish only. Like, you know, like Scrabble letters, you know, when you just put a random Scrabble letter together and just make a random word. That's what a lot of the places around here are like. Oh my god, that was a bee. Yeah, a lot of the places around here are quite long named. Either long named or they've got like a short name, but it's quite a complex name. Oh, there's a car coming. I'm going to walk down the hill, not fully to the bottom, but I'm going to walk down the hill and then walk back up again. The thing is, where we're at, we're very close to the A9, which is a dual carriageway road. It's very busy, but the one next to it is like a hell of a lot quieter, so you can actually walk along it, cycle along it a bit safer. It's still a little bit busy, but it's a heck of a lot safer than the A9. I mean, if I tried to cycle on the A9 and a car hit me, it's game over, I'm dead. Without hesitation, I'm dead. So yeah, where shall I go? I'll just walk to the bottom of the junction down here and then turn back up again, because my initial idea of walking, I looked at the 0.23, I was like, is that my distance? Is that my time? It's my bloody distance. My idea is just like walk to the end of down there, there's a junction, because one idea I had was to walk all the way along there to then loop around to back here, and it doesn't look far on the map, but it actually pretty much is. It's not a walk you can do in half an hour, not really. So I'm just going to walk to the end here, turn around, go back up, then walk a bit uphill further, and then walk back. Yeah. Don't actually know the place where we're going today. I don't know how far it is, don't know where it is, don't know what it's called. I just know we're going on a walk. That's all I know. So regarding Strava challenges, I don't think I'm far off completing the elevation challenge walking wise. Don't think I'm far off doing that. There's another one which is to do like the 200 kilometers, which is pretty much like take it as it comes really with the holiday. There's one today, start today, which is Runderway 10k. Not sure if it's a 10k in one go or a 10k in multiple activities. Not sure. When I get back I'll find out. Pretty much it'll say like no distance or some distance. And the biking challenges, I have one challenge where I've got like 10 miles of riding to go, and one where I've only got like 4 to go. what, 4 kilometres to go. So if I decide to go on a bike ride this evening, then I'll definitely be able to do the 4k remaining challenge. Definitely. Don't know about the 10k, the 10-mile one. Don't know. But yeah. Get some fair bloody elevation going up here. I had to push my bike up here yesterday because it is just so steep. So steep. I think the rule is now, if I'm going up here with the bike, to push it up, because it's diabolically steep. Like, really steep. I have got to be honest, there's some things I've noticed in Scotland that are bloody noticeable. One, the location. The views are just like amazing. Like literally. I've noticed my hair as well. I think I need to get it cut. There's a hairdresser's in Pitlochry. I might go get it cut. Not today maybe, I don't know, but definitely at some point get it cut. Other things that are noticeable. People drive like a maniac. Like driving like an absolute maniac. I noticed in Pitlochry there was like so many like Asian students. Oh, freaking hell, I thought that was a bloody ambulance then. But yeah, definitely there was a lot of Asian tourists that were like, well, I have to take a picture of myself in every single angle wherever I was. I'm like, don't need to, it's not necessary. My dad said, oh, if you was in Tokyo you'd be doing the same. I said I wouldn't. I'd look a knob. I was like, oh, just stand here, take a picture. Stand here, take a picture. And how long have I been? 15 minutes, I'll turn around now. But the one thing that is definitely noticeable is obesity. Boy, it's noticeable. There are, everywhere you go, every country, there's going to be fat people. Everywhere you go. But I like in England, it's kind of something you're used to because we're the fattest country in Europe. But in Scotland, it's like everywhere I've been, like every populated area I've been, there's been fat people. And like, not, there's been fat like by a little bit, but there's been fat by like an absolute load, like to the point where it's like, this is serious now. Like seriously overweight and obese. And the thing is, when I was in Dumfries last week, I was in a fish and chip shop with my mum, and they were selling deep fried pizzas, deep fried Mars bars, and deep fried, like just deep fried, other deep fried stuff. And I'm like, you're taking a pizza that's already nice, but in the same way not healthy, and deep frying it and even making it worse. It's like, take a pizza slice, for example, that's like 200 calories. That's already a lot. And then you deep fry it and make it like 600 to 700 calories. I mean, that's not to scale, but that's like, why would you do that? Like, the only thing that's right, battered, is fish. The end. It's the only thing that's right. A pizza, no. A pie, no. It's like this thing about how deep fried everything. Like, if that's the case, then like, yeah, no wonder the country's on a point of a proper obesity. It's surprising. And people are like, oh, I wonder why I'm fat. And I'm like, well, if you're eating deep fried Mars bars and deep fried pizza and deep fried products all the time, then yeah, that's why you're going to be putting the weight on. Simple as. Well, time to go over the bridge to that side. So we're still in Pitlochry. We're nearly at the 4 mile mark, to be fair. We're at a biking shop called Escape Route. My mum and dad have gone in. I look like a biker myself, really, with this t-shirt on. So I think we're going to need to go to the butcher's after this. I'm going to go to a sweet shop, and then I think we're going back to the van. I'd like to go riding this afternoon, although I don't know, because I did a long way yesterday. I did 12 miles of riding. I don't know, maybe I'll just have to see how I feel. Pretty much, I don't want to like absolute knacker myself out. Don't want to do that. Some nice bikes here as well, nice bikes. So, it is 4:10 in the afternoon, well, afternoon and evening. I'm going to have a shower now, and I was going to say it earlier, but the football t-shirt looks quite like a biker t-shirt, actually going out, it's quite nice. I walked 0.8 miles this morning to then do 5 with my parents, so I've done 5.8 miles. The challenge was underway to do a 10k. I was thinking, oh no, it's going to be a 10k in one go. It's not actually, it's just do 10k in 2 weeks, distance wise. So I could do a crap load of mileage each day and still complete it. Yeah, it's gonna be, and then if I go out again tonight, then for a little mini walk, then I'll have done the challenge. And I'm not sure about biking. I don't know. I've done a lot of biking. Might be nice to give my body a rest. Unless I just feel fine and I want to go out. But I need rest. Gonna have a shower, rest. Bloody hell, that was steep. Oh, bloody hell. It's going to be a challenge going down it as well. Well, we're pretty high up. God almighty, we are high up. So that is Black Spout. It's a pretty big waterfall, to be fair. Getting up was a bit of a challenge, but it's going to be equally a challenge getting down. Oh, it's a long way down. Well, we've done 2.5 miles. I'll tell you what, trying to cycle down that is not possible, although my dad's going to make it look piss easy. I can see him coming down now, actually. I can't ride down that. Stupid. Can't do it. I can see him coming down. Oh, hello, is there. Just makes it look so easy. Mind you, he's more experienced than I am. He's mad. He's mad. So, it's been a nice day. Done 9 miles of riding with Big Dad. And I'm literally I'm actually going to be able to complete 2 challenges tomorrow. Very, very easily. One which was to do 100 miles of riding. And I'm at 99.3. So literally where we are, riding to the bottom of the hill, will get to that amount of target. Complete. Done. And then there's run the way 10k, which is to do 10k. And I've done 9.5 today. So 0.5 miles, it's literally 0.2 miles. It's nothing. So I'm going to do it tomorrow. There's one which is to do 200 kilometers, which might be a bit out of the reach. If I can do it, then I'll do it, but I don't think I'll be able to do it. I'll have to see. So tomorrow we're going to go to a place called Aviemore, which is like 60 miles away from here. But my parents want to go, so I'll have to see. I might have to get a dog walk in the morning before we go. Be nice to do a little bit of vlogging before going. And I realised a couple of days ago, it feels like a couple of days ago, but probably just yesterday, going to Queen's View, and the first bit that we came across was like, wow, this is a really shit view that we were getting. And it was only when I noticed the sign saying viewpoint that was the complete wrong way. Walked along it, I was like, yeah, this is the Queen's View. More nicer anyway. So tomorrow, yeah. I was nice and I got my dad a venison pie. Got one for myself as well. So, yeah. All for tomorrow. It's going to take about an hour to drive to Aviemore. Then I'm going to be like 3 or 4 hours in Aviemore. Then it's going to take an hour to come back. So, I have to see. So apart from that, thanks for watching. It's nice to get uploads up daily, like just 1 or 2 or even 3 a day. Be nice to get the vlogs up that I've been private for so long. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.